Hello, my name's Annalise and I'm the manager of the Gloucester Food Bank. Our mission is to give nutritionally balanced meals, enough for 3 days, to people who are experiencing hardship and don't have enough money to buy food. And these are local people in Gloucester. We rely on the general public to donate items of food or donate funds to keep us going. And we partner with nearly 80 agencies like Age UK, Royal British Legion, about 7 children's centres, primary schools, children and families, team social workers, health visitors, who will refer people to us through a voucher system. Sometimes when the people come to us, they are pretty distressed because basically they've run out of food or they're about to. And especially mums and dads, they're concerned about whether or not they actually have enough food to feed their children. We collect our food through harvest festivals, individual donations. There are over 40 churches that donate on a regular basis, and that provides about 1/3 of our food stock. And maybe you've seen us outside one of the supermarkets in around Gloucester collecting food. This is what goes towards. Last financial year, 2011-12, we fed 2,360 people. 43% of these people were actually aged between 0 and 16, which tells me that a considerable number of families are struggling. And another 7% are children between 16 and 19 years of age. And although they might be on their own and they're homeless, they're still really children. And at present we are giving about between somewhere around 1.2 to 1.5 tonnes out each month. And although we have a reasonable stock, we still rely on our constant donations.
Good morning, my name is Peter. This is an organisation known as the Food Bank, and the Food Bank cater for a vast variety of unfortunate people that fall on hard times. Last year, I myself fell on hard times and needed to seek help, and I sought help from many different organisations, none of them offering anything, but the Food Bank was there to help. Since then, you know, I've come back to the Food Bank to help, to aid, and to offer my services to a service that I feel and deem has been a very special enterprise indeed.
I'm a project worker for Stonham Link project in Gloucester. We are a distributor for the Food Bank vouchers and have been for a few years now. Our clients quite often have benefit cuts and benefit delays, and this means they then have no income, no money. So food is an essential. It helps us to be able to give the clients a resource to use to get food. We don't have donations of food or anything like that, so that's the one thing that we can't help them with. And just being able to, you know, give them a Food Bank voucher makes a massive difference to them.
My name's Carol Smith. I'm the fundraising manager at the Family Haven in Gloucester. We support vulnerable and isolated families in Gloucester with preschool children. We issue Food Bank vouchers quite regularly at the moment, because obviously there's lots of families that come to us who are in dire financial circumstances.
Any positive feedbacks you've had from your clients about the Food Bank?
Yes, they said that they enjoy going to the Food Bank, but they're always very pleased to see the variety of food they get from the Food Bank.
And the impact that the vouchers make to the clients?
Well, obviously it gives them additional food for them and their families. When obviously they don't always have the money to go shopping, particularly at certain times of the year and certain times of the month. They're particularly needy, and the Food Bank vouchers enables them to feed their children.
My name is Lynn Barber and this is Lucy Ashworth. I'm a mental health recovery worker.
And I'm an assistant mental health recovery worker.
And we work for
Rethink Mental Illness, Gloucestershire Foundations to Recovery Service.
And we support people from the age of 16 to 59 and that have a mental health issue. Well, we use the Food Bank on a regular basis due to our clients having either no money or their benefits are late.
Good choices, healthy food?
Yeah. I also give them extra at Christmas and Easter eggs.
Oh.
It's perhaps selection boxes at Christmas, so yeah, they love it, yeah.
It's just a small difference.
Isn't it? It makes
Little things make a big difference. If they're really upset and you can just say, well, hang on, I can help you with that. It's just a bit of, it alleviates their sort of financial pressure as well, whether it's just for a couple of days. It just makes a big difference as well. I really appreciate it.
They are, yeah, they love it. Yeah, they can't thank us enough.
Hello, I work at Gareth, and Gareth Gloucestershire Action for Refugees and Asylum Seekers helps, as it says on the tin, refugees, asylum seekers, as well as other migrants who live in Gloucestershire. And we provide a safe space for people. For many clients, it's been really helpful that we've been able to give them the food bank vouchers. We've been working with the food bank since they opened on Barton Street some years ago, and it's great that we know that people who would otherwise be hungry do not face starvation here in Gloucester. With the food bank down the road, we can quickly refer clients to them by filling out their details on the food bank voucher. It's a very quick process for us.
Tom Skinner from Richard Graham, the MP for Gloucester's office. The food bank offers a vital service for people who are in crisis at the point when they need it most. You can come in, if you're really desperate for food, come in, get a food voucher from us, we'll issue one, and with a couple of hours you could have a bag of food. If you're in crisis, they're really useful and essential for people of Gloucester.
Afternoon, Philip.
Afternoon.
You're a resident here at the Stoneham Project.
Yes, I am.
And you've got a long history with the food bank, haven't you?
Yes, I have. Over a 4-year period, I've been homeless about 4 times. The food bank came into me and really helped me out a lot in 2010, when it was a very bad winter. For about 3 months, it was 15 below every day. I was just living in a tent which had holes in it at the back of the docks on the grassland which floods. It was damp, it was cold. My needs was, I didn't have cooking facilities, I just had a campfire. And they said, have you got any allergies of any kind, or are you allergic to nuts? Can you eat this food? Can you eat that sort of food? And I said, yes, I can eat anything at the moment because I'm really desperate. And they said, we know you are, Philip. And they didn't just give me one food voucher, they gave me a couple. They said, come up any time, Philip. We know your predicament and we're here to help you.
And the variety of food was good? You enjoyed the food?
The variety of food was excellent. They give you just what you need. They tailor the food around your needs, not theirs.
And did you find that you enjoyed actually going there with the people?
I did, because I talked to them. I am a Christian. They didn't make me a Christian. I was already had Christian values in my life. It's just that I've had a few things going wrong in my life, and they was there to help me when I needed it. And if that service was lost, Gloucester would lose a big thing.